Have you ever dealt with persistent bad breath, sore gums, or a sharp sting every time you brush your teeth? Or maybe it's that nagging sensation, like no matter how well you clean your mouth, it never feels truly fresh? If that sounds familiar, I completely understand where you're coming from. You stick to your oral hygiene routine. You brush, floss, rinse, just like they say you should. But somehow, it still feels off. There's always that little voice in your head. Is my breath okay? Why are my gums so tender again? How can my teeth still be this sensitive if I'm doing everything right? You put on a brave smile in public, but deep down, you're worried. You laugh with your hand over your mouth, not because it's cute, but because you feel self-conscious. Even enjoying a meal becomes something you approach with hesitation. It's draining. Because simple things like smiling, speaking, or brushing your teeth, they shouldn't make you feel anxious. But when your mouth feels unhealthy, it touches every area of your life. Your confidence, your focus, your sense of ease. And here's the worst part. Most people just don't get it. They assume it's just breath or a bit of gum trouble. But you know it goes much deeper than that. It's about wanting to feel fresh and comfortable in your own skin, to be able to talk, laugh, and smile without second-guessing yourself. A friend of mine, Julia, went through something similar. She's always been that woman who seemed polished and confident. But one day, she opened up to me and admitted, "I just don't feel like myself anymore." Her breath was still unpleasant right after brushing. Flossing made her gums bleed. She even described a constant bitter taste that never seemed to fade. She tried dentist visits, fancy toothpaste brands, and even homemade remedies, but nothing gave her lasting relief. And it wore on her. She pulled back socially. She became quieter in work meetings. She even avoided dating altogether. Seeing her lose that spark was heartbreaking. Then she found something different, a supplement called Purdentix. She first heard about it on a health podcast and, after some hesitation, decided to try it. And honestly, the transformation was incredible. Within a few short weeks, her breath was fresh again. Her gums stopped bleeding. She said her mouth finally felt clean, from the inside. But the real difference? You could see the light come back in her smile. She was back. She looked at me and said, "It's not just my mouth that's better. I feel better. Like I've come back to life." That's when I realized Purdentix wasn't your average dental product. It's not another minty spray or rinse that hides the problem. It's a real solution, working from the inside out. Purdentix is a once-a-day oral health supplement that supports your entire mouth ecosystem. Your breath, your gums, your teeth, even the microbiome that keeps everything balanced. It's packed with beneficial probiotics, nutrients, and minerals that target the root issues, like overgrowth of bad bacteria, gum inflammation, and buildup of plaque. The secret is in how it restores harmony to your oral environment. It introduces strains like Lactobacillus reuteri and Lactobacillus salivarius, plus ingredients like zinc and xylitol, which naturally help reduce harmful bacteria. It also includes vitamin D, which is essential for strong gums and healthy enamel. And the best part? Just one capsule a day. No harsh rinses, no burning alcohol, no chemicals stripping your mouth raw. It was made for women like us, those who care about health, inner confidence, and real solutions. With a powerful blend of, now, you might be wondering, aren't there tons of mouthwashes and toothpastes that claim to do all this? Sure, but here's what most of them really do. They cover up the issue. They give a fake sense of freshness for a few hours, and they often contain harsh ingredients that disrupt your natural mouth balance, killing even the good bacteria that your mouth needs. Purdentix is the opposite. It nurtures your oral health at the source. No burning, no chemical aftertaste. Just clean, proven ingredients working in sync with your body. It's made in a U.S. facility registered with the FDA and follows strict GMP quality standards. It's also budget-friendly, especially compared to dental treatments or endless store-bought products. While other solutions slap on a temporary fix, Purdentix gives your body what it needs to truly heal. Lactobacillus, Reuteri lactobacillus, Salivarius bifidobacterium, bifidum zinc, xylitol, and vitamin D. Formulated to fight bad bacteria, reduce inflammation, keep your mouth fresh, healthy, and balanced. No toxic ingredients, no stinging sensations, no risky side effects, and no massive dental bills. And you won't be alone. Thousands of women across the U.S. are already using Purdentix, women who once felt embarrassed, insecure, or simply tired of feeling off. They're now sharing stories like, "No more bleeding gums. My breath stays fresh all day. I'm finally proud of my smile again." It's not magic. It's science, paired with consistency. So if you've been searching for something that actually works, that respects your body, and gives you back your confidence, you've just found it. Just remember, it works best when used daily. That's how your oral bacteria can rebalance, your gums can heal, and your mouth can feel truly clean again. If you're ready to ditch the quick fixes and get to the root of the issue, the link is in the pinned comment. Because fresh breath and healthy gums aren't a luxury, they're part of the real you. And getting back to that version of yourself might only be one step away.